Just Rock Nation, pledge your allegiance.
We gon' run this town.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Thursday night pink night. How's everybody doing tonight? Who do we got on here? Donkosaurus? Oh yeah, Dorkosaurus. Carrie Fox, Wingnut, Ryan Christensen, Randy. What's up, man? How you guys all doing? Got Ashley, my wife, over here. Got my dog over here.
Hi, guys.
And we're back on to the Biltwell lane splitter helmet that we did the marbleized. It's the chameleon marbleized that we did last week. So I have my camera in a new mode that it says triple camera mode. I don't know, but I think we're going to be able to get a better view. Oh yeah, see, it goes into like the close-up. So that was just the first layer, the first base layer. Plan is to lay out some flames with the 16th inch, which we will be doing right here with the lime line. So I'll show you how to lay out the flames, and basically we're gonna mask these off. We're gonna do a bright purple pinstripe, and stay tuned for that because I'm gonna show you how to airbrush that pinstripe in and then be able to lay a piece of masking over the top. To be able to preserve that color, so we'll be able to leaf up next to it. So we'll be doing that, and then we'll be doing a variegated leaf in the center of the flame. So pretty simple design. We're just going to be doing the top right here, do a middle right here, and then kind of just build off of that. So if you guys have any questions as we go, like always, let us know. She'll relay the question. I'll see if I can answer it. So all right, let's do it. So what I'm going to do first is find the center line. So I'm going to go right here in the center of this dot sticker because I know that's going to be in the center. Okay, right there.
Somebody asked, will you ever sell flake in bulk?
No, we just sell it in packets. But you can check with Rob Vanderslice. You can probably sell it to you in bulk. And then we're just going to get as close as we can right there. And then on the bridge of the helmet right here, and then at the peak right here, we're going to try to aim.
Where can I get the 3D cube stencil?
We don't have it right now. I was meaning to make it, actually. That's another thing I saw on my list. But you could just make one. It's pretty easy to do. I have a razor blades in here. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Yeah, you can just make one. One of the video, I think it was the cooler video. It shows you how I made that stencil out of a piece of paper. I'm just going to trim that right there. Okay, this is just a guide to make sure we have our center line. Okay, so starting with the center, that's what there's a lot of different ways you can do this. I prefer to just to start with the center, kind of to do the U shape. We can go ahead and pull this now. So now we have that center line. So we'll do that U shape to start, and we'll just build off of that in both directions. And what we're looking at is the negative space in here. So we'll go ahead and connect the two. And then as we go, we'll just gradually get it a little bit thicker.
How do you like the BW compressor? Black Widow compressor.
Oh, so far I love it. I haven't had a chance to use it a whole lot, but no complaints. The hoses that it comes with are a little short, but easily fixed. Okay, so there's the inside of our flame, and we kind of just built out off of that. It's a little squared off right there.
Travis G said, "Hey Adam, did you see the Black Widow airbrush gun with the trigger at Harbor Freight?"
I actually just barely saw that today. Somebody sent me a picture on Instagram. I was like, what? So I am going to be on the hunt for that this weekend. Hopefully they still have one. But I'm definitely going to get one and check it out and see what's up. So far, I like mine. Only complaints really is the cap.
Swampy says he has the button style and the trigger style, and he likes them both.
Oh, really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I want to definitely use both of them. Like we talked about the button style before, if you're looking to do more detailed work, if you want to do like shading on some murals and stuff like that, button style would be a better option. Let's get this lined up with that one. Okay, cool.
Nugget, aka Robert, said, "I sent you a picture."
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he got it. Well, I'm going to have to go in there and probably show them that picture because they're going to say, what? Trigger style, what? Yeah, it's a Black Widow paint gun. No. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have that talk with them.
John said, "I just picked up the trigger style Black Widow yesterday. Love the style. Love the button style."
Yeah, cool.
John, did you see the message I wrote to you up above?
That don't look right. I'm going to go ahead and pull this
A
real
long
quick.
one. Have you tested the HVLP Black Widow guns?
I've never had one now. I have my own line of guns, so I kind of stick with what I have. But what we have is very comparable to those, and what I've heard is they work pretty good.
Steve Johnson said, "I watched a video of Swampy fighting that Black Widow cap. For a moment there, I thought the cap was going to win."
There we go. That looks better.
Thanks for the wicked fast shipping on my 10-ounce cup and liner order, Adam and Ashley.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's going to look better. It was a little off-centered because it might still be a little bit. It still is a little bit. Okay, that's better. I think we'll look at it.
The pattern you are laying out, is there any symmetry or is it all random?
I'm trying to make it like even. Okay, I'm trying to center it out to make them both similar. Obviously, this side's going to be a little different than the other, and that's fine. You really won't even be able to tell, and it'll look just fine anyways. But if you're trying to center something, it could look a little funky if you don't get it quite centered out. Basically, what I'm saying is if you're going to mess up and not make it the same on the other side, do it like more on this side than that side because it's harder to be able to tell In the center, you can definitely tell a lot more.
Did everyone take care of their mamas? Bubba says. We did. Over here.
Yep, all good here.
When you paint multiple colors, do you use clear base or clear coat to protect the colors from seepage over spray?
I like to use clear coat. Once again, you have to wait for that to dry, and then you have to sand it, but it does take care of your edges. Some people do use clear base coat or intercoat clear. Obviously, you wouldn't sand that though. You wouldn't sand it. You would just apply right over it. So you can't really level things out that way. So both ways do work, and clear base or intercoat clear will lock down candy to help it from seeping up into the next color.
Paris says I have 2 more mailboxes due for charity than when they get here. Supposed to be there Monday. Jeremy Taylor says, why do I always forget all my questions as soon as the live start? Swampy said, getting started on the base and flake on my own parts tomorrow and hope to have the tank taped out Saturday morning.
All right. Excited to see that. This is kind of a stubby flame right here.
Somebody said that line needs more curve on the right.
Yeah, it's not perfect like this. Yeah, these aren't. But it's going to look fine. We're going to be dang close. And then if you do, like, what I'll do is, like, if you want to get it close, you can do this little thing where you're lining up that side with that side, just with a horizontal line. That way you kind of know where to wrap this one around.
Bubba said, I got some really good pics of the Northern Lights.
Ooh.
We saw it too for literally on Saturday night for like 6 minutes.
Caught it just in time, huh?
Yeah, but just a little bit. Probably not as cool as others.
Let's be a little more. That'll be okay. Let's see. It's a little off.
Did a Mexican rug on a light switch cover. Turned out terrible. Laugh out loud. Oh no.
If that's true, let me know. Maybe I can help.
OCPD said, Adam, I sent you some pictures of my bike on IG that you helped me with. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, I think I may have saw those. What's going on here? Oh, I was sweating on it. Look at this. What's going on here? What? That don't look right.
Hey, Adam, I was wondering if you could give me some ideas on painting my bike. Doing, I don't think it means Nike, but maybe it does. Doing 0.025 Monster Silver Flake, then Tangerine Candy over. Just looking for ideas.
You just check out the videos, see if there's any kind of patterns and stuff that you're interested in, or just look on Instagram or type in metal flake paint jobs into Google and see what you think. Oh, I know why that pulled is because I pulled this tape off. I ripped that horizontal line off and it jacked up this line right here. Okay, we're better now. So yeah, that's what I'd say. Just try to get inspiration off of like multiple paint jobs. Maybe start like a folder of different pictures of paint jobs that you like, and then just like pull from each one of those and do some test panels. And everybody's taste is different.
Snap by7 says, I'm going to paint a Honda red, white, and blue, starting with white. Will the red and blue look fine over white? the white base coat.
Yeah, you're going to want to start with the white base coat and you get all that down first and then put the red and the blue over top. Yeah, you're on the right track. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's not bad.
Wingnut said, I'm about 1 month away from my bike. Swampy saw the lights. He said, a first for seeing the northern lights from northwest Georgia ever. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy that it was a first for a lot of us to see them. That's crazy.
Well, and we could only really see them with the camera though, right?
Yeah, we had
slightly.
Yeah, I told Adam it only half counted because we had to, we could slightly see it, but when you took a picture, you could see it.
Yeah.
But still.
It wasn't enough to take it off your bucket list.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. Not off the bucket list. But it was still so cool.
So I'm just using some 1/4-inch paper tape to mask up halfway up onto the fine line here.
Nice, Mike. He said his wife coaches competitive cheer. She has 4 teams. One of her teams won state championships. And
Holy crap.
None of them lower than 3rd this last weekend. We know how all that goes, not cheer. We were a drill team, but that's awesome. Way to go.
I remember going to the drill because the girl, our youngest, did do cheer for a while.
1 year.
1 year. And after those competitions, my head was pounding so hard because the music is all the same. It's like super hard and bassy. And did you find that problem? Oh, my head. That was a lot. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
But man. But that's when we went to drill, started going to drill, then the music changed up quite a bit. It was way better.
Yeah, because they do like jazz, hip hop. That's what you mean by not just.
Yeah, you'll get a P Diddy song or something.
Yeah.
Probably not anymore, but you did.
No. Yeah, but that's not easy to do. So congrats to her.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Our friends coach cheer too, and it's hard. Let alone just trying to keep the drama off the team. We know how all that goes with girls. Whoops. My thing went black.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
I'm on still.
My wife said if I get another delivery from Lime, she would stuff me in a package and send to y'all. So my neck's going to be a big because I'm 300 pounds. I guess Ron's getting shipped to us. Well, Ron, go on over, Ron. We'll just put you to work.
You forklift certified?
Oh, Swampy said another first for me was getting lacquer thinner poisoning. I was sick for 2 days. Oh my gosh.
What the? I didn't even know that was a thing. How do you get lacquer thinner poisoning? Okay, you have to fill us in with this thing because maybe I had lacquer thinner poisoning before and didn't know it.
No.
Maybe I have it right now.
Have you ever tried drawing registration marks with a stabilizer pencil before taping flames?
What? Did he say stabilizer pencil?
Oh. You ever tried drawing registration marks with a stabilizer pencil before taping flames? Seems like that would help.
Oh, like a pencil?
Oh, like a pencil? Well, I did say stabilizer pencil.
Well, I don't understand the first word. What does that go on? Pencil?
Okay.
Pencil? Yeah, pencil. I know that.
You don't know what a stabilizer pencil is.
Maybe it's a brand. I don't know. I've always kind of just taped them out because if you do draw them out, you would have to deal with whatever you drew out. You'd have to somehow erase that, I guess.
And then Rob said, last time I did tangerine on top portion and twilight purple candy on lower and separated it with silver leafing. That sounds pretty.
Do you say tangerine and purple?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So that's kind of how this is going to go. I'm doing a purple pinstripe, and then the variegated is orange, really.
Oh, yeah, it kind of is.
So we'll be doing that color combo. And I was like, I almost did a red pinstripe, and I thought, no, I'll do purple because I feel like it's going to match the chameleon marbleized we have.
How did you do the marble look? They didn't catch the last live.
Oh, it was just, we have a chameleon pearl that you can see right here. Well, it's a metallic actually, but it does change colors, green, purple to blue, those 3 colors. And all I did was spray this onto a piece of saran wrap and dabbed it on. It was as simple as that.
I'm really digging the color flop of the chameleon.
Yeah, the best thing about this paint job is going to be the small details of the drop shadows. Because after I'm all done with these flames, I'm going to be able to drop shadow these because all the base. And I also sprayed a little bit of chameleon with an airbrush over the whole thing to make sure that I had like coverage over the whole helmet, so those drop shadows will really pop. Just the little details, and this is a pretty simple job. This is just going to the 2-bit motorcycle show in Ogden that's coming up. So if you're local to Ogden or close, there's a motorcycle show coming up here in Utah. So this will be there. You'll have actually a chance to bid on it and own it. If
yeah, there's gonna be lots of bikes and helmets.
And I'm not the only one painting a helmet. There's a
lot
of A-list painters that are painting.
Jay said, I'm preparing to start painting a project. Bike takes tank, benders, and side panels. I want to order some paints and such, but was wondering how I can speak to someone to make sure I'm getting everything.
Info, you can just best way is just probably to email us, and then I can give you my number that way. Or you can look on Instagram. I'm pretty sure people are getting my number off of that. You could just go to hit contact, and the phone's there. My phone will ring.
E. Brown.
Either one of those.
E. Brown said, Adam, are you coming out with new stencils? The cube one you're supposed to do.
The cube one I'm supposed to do, yes.
The cube one is on the brain. It's not
on the brain, not on the way.
Not on the list.
Well, we actually have, and I'm going to be super busy coming up too, because we have 11 new products coming. Silver base coat. We have all the main pigmented colors, red, the blue, and the yellow. And so we're going to be able to do the same thing we can do with candies, but with pigmented paint, with no metallic, no pearl, just regular, good old-fashioned colored paint. So that way we can do a lot with it. We can do some airbrushing. We can mix it up, make different colors. We can take a little bit of the metallic color over the top. It's going to open up a lot of possibilities when it comes to painting. So now I'm hoping to be able to show you a lot of new stuff coming up once those products come in.
Cody says, we need that 1/4 inch book tape.
This? Oh, it's coming. Yep. This 1/4 inch is coming. And it's I don't think 3M sells it anymore, as far as I know, but you'll be able to buy these in a 3-pack for a really decent price. But yeah, look for those in the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We'll also have that in 1/8 inch as well.
Stabilo pencil.
Oh, I knew it. I almost said that. I was like, I know what a Stabilo pencil is. Yeah, so a lot of people use the Stabilo pencil to draw out their pinstripe lines. And yeah, I find it good for that. But the nice thing about pinstripe lines is you're actually striping right over the line and you're covering up what you did. With this, unless you plan on taping it on the outside of it, I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. I feel like it would be too risky. You would have to deal with erasing that, unless it erases easy. But even then, you still got to erase it. So.
Someone said, "What's your Instagram?"
Time Warp Custom Paint. So yeah, I think there's a contact there. You can contact me, or info@limelinepaintsupply.com, and then you can get a hold of me there, and then we can chat.
Did you put clear coat over the marbling?
No, nope. We're just taping right over it.
Okay, Swampy said, I was using lasting thinner without my respirator on. Breathing the fumes made me sick as a dog. Yikes. So, not good.
I've had that happen to me when I was spraying clear coat before. Not fun.
No. I've had it happen to me when we got the shipment in of huge lots amount of paint. My cheeks just get all flushed and hot. And instantly I get ornery. I don't even know it. Everyone else does. I get a headache. Oh, makes me feel sick. Not smart. Someone said, how do you notify the hashtag line?
We don't notify you guys. You just notify us on our email. So if you do win, which we should be drawing that, kind of messed up this line a little bit. You just info@limelinepaintsupply.com, and just let us know you won. We'll have your name written down. But yeah, let's shoot. This is a perfect time to give something away if you can. We're going to give away some variegated leaf because that's what we're going to be using, and then also some spray sizing glue. You'll win that as well. And here's something that's new. And if you happen to be a member and you happen to win, and you're already a member of our YouTube channel, not a subscriber, an actual member, you'll win. We'll go ahead and throw in a 1-inch spinner along with it. So you get a bonus.
Okay, but let's not spin the wheel. Let me catch up on these questions.
Okay.
So red, white, and blue Honda question continued. Should I clear in between each color? Not looking forward to sanding between all those layers.
It kind of all depends on what you're doing. Like if you're doing a whole car, or what did he say he was doing? He didn't say.
Honda.
Oh, a whole Honda. Oh yeah. You wouldn't want to clear that. So yeah, clear base coat, inner coat clear. Just understand you don't sand that. You would just use that to kind of lock it down. So yes, that is I feel like you're on the right track there.
And then somebody say, let's see. Thanks for the week. I spoke to you on the phone about spraying the neon yellow dry. It worked it worked. I'll finish up this weekend. Also, you were right about bagger parts being a lot of spraying.
Yes, it is. And then you still got to cut and buff it.
Lots of work.
Yep. Unless you're using satin clear coat, then you don't have to cut and buff. That's the secret ingredient right there.
What would you charge to paint a full face motorcycle helmet? Does $350 to $450 sound about right?
That sounds a little low. Especially if it all kind of depends on what you're doing. If they're like customizing it to be like exactly the way they want it, you should be upwards to like $800. $600 to $800 sounds a lot more comfortable. I just got bit by a mosquito. Ow! Yeah. So that's seems a little low, but it all kind of depends on what you're doing and how much work you have into it, and your skill level.
John said, "Great new Limelight products. I'm going to have to sell a kidney." Wow.
Well, the best time to buy is when it first comes out, because that's when it's the cheapest.
There's literally so much new stuff coming, guys. There's lots. You should all be excited because there seriously is lots. And still more in the works.
Still more in the
So,
works.
You know.
Some really cool stuff we're testing with some
Yeah.
different stuff that maybe you've never seen before. I don't know. Maybe you have.
Jeremy said, you always flake over black base coat, or you ever tried metallic silver?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, it looks better over black. I like to use the glass over white. The limelight glass. But yeah, I just prefer, I feel like it loses its luster if you spray over silver.
Someone said, are we still getting the larger candy in the pints?
Yes. That is also coming.
How about a plastic tape holder for the limelight tape? Would be awesome.
Plastic tape holder. Oh, like the
We have a few of those metallic tape holders left, but I think only like 5.
oh yeah. Those aren't actually ours. Those are what's the name of that company? I can't even remember now. Does it say on that? There's one right there sticking right there. You can buy them through them. Let me show it to him real quick. Got me. Oh, the tape thing. That's what it is.
The tape thing.
Yeah, tape thing. Hold your tape.
Yeah.
Tapething.com. I forgot I had those.
Have you tried candies from Tropical Bliss?
Yes, a long time ago.
Carrie, you're awesome. She gifted one Time Warp membership to somebody.
All right.
Welcome to the family, Travis. Lucky you. Okay, let me see. Get through these, and then how do you get a membership? Someone's gonna have to explain that to them.
Yeah, explain the membership. Because I don't even know.
I was going to ask about an easy way to pinstripe without the pinstripe, like a Sharpie. Although I leaked a few things and didn't get the best edge, so I was wondering if it would work.
No, Sharpie's never really the answer. And if somebody finds out you used a Sharpie, they're probably going to be clowning you. You can kind of tell. You can't really pass it off. The only time I've seen a Sharpie work good is when they're doing that new style cartoon look that they use with a Sharpie with. So that would be, I think, the only occasion to use a Sharpie. But I'm going to show you how to do a pinstripe on this with paint. So that's going to be the awesome thing. So you'll be able to see it kind of on here.
Swampy said he said it was not fun at all. Headache, and he was very weak. Jeez.
I heard it's like the flu.
Yeah.
It's like having the flu.
Swampy. Lesson learned. Don't do what he did. Sorry about that.
Don't paint huff.
No.
Or solvent huff. In Swampy's case.
Okay, let's see. I think we'll just.
I could probably put something back here too later on if we want to add. If I feel like I want to do more, and I am probably going to do flames out through the side of this. Not tonight, because this is probably the most I can handle, really.
Carrie gifted another membership.
All right.
Carrie, I'm not sure who the name is. Who got up, but maybe I'll see. What's the name of that Ogden Chopper show you're talking about?
It's called 2-Bit Motorcycle Show in Ogden.
Welcome to the family.
You can look it up. Go lay down. Yeah. Go over here. Over here. Over here. There's your spot.
Isaac, why
There
are
you
you so
go.
in life?
Lay down.
None of that.
Okay. Let's put some glue down, huh? Is that no, I almost got ahead of myself. We need some color. So we did talk about putting a pinstripe on this. Are we gonna give something away?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up real quick.
Well, we're gonna have to give something away because we're gonna have to keep going.
Okay, almost done. Let me see.
It's kind of dirty.
Swampy said he had his gloves on, but no respirator. How dumb was that? What's the pupper's name? You almost said it. Pupper. It's Piper. Just change your U to an I and pick away one of those P's. Piper. I'm
All
mad.
right.
I'm really mad at her lately. So
White base coat. And this is reduced with urethane reducer to make it thin enough. You can see how thin this is, right? I got this on micro camera this time. Pretty thin, right? That's a pretty thin paint for a small little airbrush because that's what you need. If you're to put this in a paint gun, it would be too thin.
okay, 2 more comments. I'm gonna say them. We're gonna spin the wheel.
Okay. Sounds
Carrie
good.
gifted another membership to somebody.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know who got it.
Right,
but
hopefully somebody wins.
nice. Thanks, Carrie. And Ryan Christensen sent a $20 super chat. Thanks, Ryan.
Nice. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that, Ryan.
Welcome to the family. Eastern Speed is who got it.
Oh, there we go. Huh.
Okay, so you want me to spin the wheel?
Yeah, let's do it. Spin the wheel.
Okay. Let's do that first before you go on.
What is that, girls?
She don't like it.
All right, good luck, guys. Who we got?
Still going around.
Brandon Broach. Scared her.
It did.
Congratulations, Brandon. You won some of the line sizing glue. We'll be using that. And you'll win some of the variegated leaf also. Now, if you're not into the whole painting supplies thing, just let us know you want a t-shirt and the size that you want, and we will be able to accommodate anybody that wins with a t-shirt instead of supplies. Okay, white base coat. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the edge. And when you airbrush, you don't really like get everything done in one coat. Get everything done in one coat. Build things up.
Someone said, "Is the doggers there to keep them the mice?"
I think she would run like Scooby Doo.
I think she would be afraid of the mouse, really, or the mice.
Yeah.
She is such a chicken.
She's literally Scooby Doo when it comes to that.
She acts like she's tough. She acts like she's tough. Bubba said, "Yay, a Brennan we can actually cheer for."
Yeah.
Jay just gifted 10 memberships.
What? Wow.
You guys are awesome, Jay.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that, and I'm sure all these fellas do too.
What is it?
Not just fellas. There's fellas and what are we?
Gals. Good old gals.
Not gals. Ladies.
Chicks.
No one likes to be called a gal. Weird word.
Oh, no way. Badass. Yeah, the more you do, the better you get. And then once you start getting good, it gets really exciting. And then once you do it for a long time, you start to care a little less, I guess. But
Someone said almost ashamed to cover up that marble effect.
Well, we still have it on the other side.
He said, will work for Scooby Snacks. Scott, or Jay that gifted the membership said, well, Carrie started it.
Yeah, there you go.
And Carrie said, welcome to the family, a bunch of y'all. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Okay. We got the white down. So this is just a white base coat. So that way our purple is going to show up better. Because if you just lay out the purple on top of the black, it's not going to have the same brightness and the same look. Okay.
E. Brown said, sorry for lying on my membership. My credit card got hacked. Scammed from 7-Eleven store in California. I freaking hate when that happens. It's so annoying.
Start spending money in other states.
Yeah, and then you have to go get a new card. And you got to change all your stuff. It's just such a pain.
Okay, what do we got here? What is that purple?
Swampy said, I have a fever, and the only prescription is more lime, baby.
I
like that.
That might be a new
Good
tagline.
one, Swampy. That's funny.
So this is the purple I'll be using. It's just 1 scoop per 1 ounce. This whole container can make 12 ounces, as you can see right there. Oh, here's a chance to get a real close look at it. It does come with a little scooper, so take out 1 scoop, put it into 1 ounce of sprayable base coat, clear base coat.
How are you liking the new airbrush setup? I haven't had a chance to use mine yet.
I'm liking it so far.
And the compressor?
I love the compressor. Absolutely love the compressor. You can't get anything better for the money. And somebody said something about 25% off coupon this weekend.
Whoa, guys.
So that would be the time. And it's only off 1 item. So you would send your...
Wait, does that come together as a set?
No.
So would that be 1 item? Oh.
No, then you'd send your wife in with another coupon.
Oh, well, yeah, look at that, you guys.
And then you buy the airbrush. And then you send your dog in for the trigger style. All right, let's pour some of this. So all I did was mix that with clear base coat.
She's like, what?
Make sure we push that down. The edges are get a little bit under spray.
Okay.
We're just making sure we get the edge all the way saturated with purple.
Steve said you can just go to another store. And Bubba said Harbor Freight is having a 10 days of deals going on now.
Oh, right now? Oh. Because I know Memorial Day is coming up, right? Is that what it is? Or is it Labor Day? Memorial Day. So that's when they do a lot of sales, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Somebody sent me a thing that said 25% off.
Said, Adam's pulling all my tricks at Harbor Freight.
I'm getting the free flashlights.
Yeah, so I like the certified airbrush. Still waiting on my button file that ordered the Friday after paint class 2 weeks ago. Harbor Freight stuff. Check your emails.
I'm searching for that trigger style. I really love the feel of this airbrush though, and then when I always know when an airbrush is good when I take off the back and then I pull the needle out and I'm able to clean it and put it back in. If everything feels solid in that process, then I feel like it's a pretty good airbrush. Like it's definitely an upgraded needle compared to the Avante. The Avante is very flimsy when it comes to the edge. This is actually bent a little bit.
Adam said right now, like he's about to drop the airbrush and run to the store.
I'm going right now.
No, I'm going.
Last one.
Is it possible to spray clear coat through an airbrush?
Not really. I mean, you could thin it out, and if you were spraying like a model car or something. But really, even then, you would probably want like a minigun.
has 127 free measuring tape, 56 pick sets, and 36 stick-on lights from Free Stuff.
Yeah. Check our junk drawer. They're all over.
We actually got them all off from your dad.
Yeah, my dad used to always show up with those. I was never short, especially a tape measure. That was what we had the most of.
The Treasure Style SKU is 59584. If you give them that, they'll be able to find it for you.
Oh, okay. Want to type that into the comments? 58594.
It's in the comments already.
Oh, okay.
59584.
Well, now I'm gonna go in there sounding all professional. I'm looking for 59584.
Adam, the Black Widow spray like the Iwata.
The gun? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. One day we need to connect on that because there's a way we can connect both of our lives together. And then next week, speaking of that, next week we have Chopper Bob coming on. One of my buddies that I met at the Brushmasters. So Chopper Bob will be on. He does a lot of different stuff like he does a lot of pinstriping, rat fink kind of stuff, a lot of different stuff than what I do. So it'd be cool to have him on. And I think he might be painting. But yeah, next Thursday. Also, I have a video coming out. So, and then that will probably be out next week as well. All right. Double check all our edges.
One just became a new member.
Oh, he gets the spinner. That's a way to win right there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. If you won, just let us know. info@limelinepaintsupply.com. That way we know where to send it to. But we have your name written down.
John said it would make it easier to watch you and Rob.
It would, back and forth.
What's the name of the compressor you're using?
It's the same model. It's the same brand. The Black Widow. Yeah. Black Widow. All right, that looks great. I do need to clean this thing up because it has a lot of overspray. The thing with these plastic helmets, they kind of collect a static charge. So it's a pain in the ass because sometimes it just gets a little fuzzy, but we can clean it up. We'll just do a little bit of glass cleaner. And since we're not working with waterborne paints, we can use glass cleaner on this and clean these up.
Daryl Sticker says, wish we had a Harbor Freight in Canada. I always have to make a list for when I'm across the border.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll be in Canada soon.
Yeah.
Next month.
Yep. Just for a day. Just to go see the Niagara Falls.
If you want to meet us at Niagara Falls, I'll have your order.
Should a white base be used prior to any of the powder pigments?
I would, if they're the bright ones. Not all of them. Like we use the powder pigment, the chameleon, and we did that straight over the black. And really, that needs to be done over black. It doesn't look the same over a color. So it all depends on what it is. But any of the bright colors that you want to be super bright definitely needs to be over a white base coat or light base coat. Primer gray would also work.
Anti-static white will cure that.
Yes, we do need some of those.
We use bounce sheets.
Or bounce sheets.
Dryer sheets or whatever. Or we have used static guard spray too.
Okay, let's.
They said, yeah, Rob's life keeps freezing up and looping tonight. He's having some issues.
Oh, man.
Isn't that just so annoying when that happens?
Yeah.
Happened to us just a couple lives too, and frustrating.
We had to complain about it a couple times on the air, and now they're listening to us. Apparently, they fixed it.
Yeah, it sucks when that happens.
I'm going to take some 1/8 inch, and what we're going to do is we're going to tape another 1/8 inch line around this. That way we can kind of shield the purple from the leafing that we're going to lay out.
Brandon said, I can't paint without music.
Oh yeah.
Adam usually always has, when he's working, he always has headphones in or headphones on.
Always.
Always.
If I'm not, and I like to listen to podcasts too. It kind of depends on what I'm doing. If I'm sanding, I like to listen to podcasts because I'm kind of on automatic with my hands, and then I can concentrate on what they're saying. But if I'm doing something where I need to like zone in, then I'll listen to music.
How would you rate your original 2K clear to your new clear?
Nuclear.
Sounds like what I said. Nuclear.
Well, it depends on what nuclear that you're speaking of, because the newest one that we have is the 2-gallon kit, and that is the best clear that be honest with you, it's the best clear that I can buy from the manufacturer. I took the best mid-grade, which is the overall, and then I got the best, what I like the best. So the 2-gallon kit is definitely a higher grade, higher solids clear coat. But they're both good and they both do the jobs. You know, it's not like a watered down Kirker brand or something like that. What we're using is definitely, we got a little issue there. Let's see if we have more. See, it pulled that paint a little bit.
We can't see.
You can't see that.
I can't.
Well, it didn't pull it off of this, so we may have a little bit of touching up to do.
Daryl Sticker said, I'm down for a Niagara hangout.
Well, there we go.
Well, June 23rd. That's when we'll be there.
That's when we'll be there? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. 23rd to the 24th, because we're going to Cleveland initially, but then we're going to go up there, because why not? It's 3 hours away. We're going to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm out there for a bit. Hang out. I can't say her name. Hi, Holiday Custom says, I've been out there to see the balls, though there's a butterfly I can't say that word ever. I can't say it.
Concert?
No, I can't say it. I know I can't say it. I can't say it out there too. You should try to go see it. It's like
I might have a little bit of a problem here. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm going to double check what I got going on.
I can't say that word. It's like when someone tries to say cinnamon and then they say synonym. I can't. I can't say that word. So anyhow, yeah, I heard about that. Maybe we'll have to check it out. Someone says Pro Stat gun really works good for static and plastic and fiberglass parts.
And something definitely happened there, because I think that static, what it did is it did pull our paint right there. Not good. Let me go ahead and see if I can touch that back up. And then I'll lay down some clear base coat, see if we can lock that down a little better.
Richard's a new member. Welcome to the fam, Richard. Steve says, so is this pigment a candy? Seems so vibrant. Is that all due to the white under it?
It is, yes. Yes, it's not a candy though. No, it's just a regular pigmented color.
Check out the Y-File podcast. How much would you thin your high gloss acrylic urethane 2K clear to shoot out of the airbrush? Roughly 2 to 1.
Is it? Did you say 2K?
Uh-huh.
You would probably thin it out 1-to-1, but that's not usually how. That's not normal to spray clear coat out of an airbrush. But like I said, it can be done if you're spraying like very, very small things, like model cars. I think would be the only like really small thing. Other than that, you're gonna need a minigun.
Holy smokes! The colors are burning my eyeballs.
Well, God, if we can get it to stick here.
Swampy said, "Is the 2-gallon kit the same as the 1-quart premium clear kit?"
Is it the same price?
Is it the same?
Oh yeah, it's the same. Yep.
Jay said, "I have 3 TVs in my garage, and every Thursday is line on one, Rob on another, work cap on another. Yes, I do have severe ADHD. Why do you ask?" Someone said, "I'm in Florida. I tried Rust-Oleum, my pink ones, and took 3 days to dry in Florida sun."
3 days? Yeah, because that's the Rust-Oleum. It really is not a 2-part. Let's see, when you're spraying spray can clear coat, it's only a 1-part, so it's not really like chemically hardened or anything like that. All right, I'm just gonna mix up a little bit of clear base coat, and we're gonna see if we can lock this down, these pigments down a little better.
D. Brown said, "Don't forget to put a sticker when you're visiting Canada."
Oh yeah, somewhere.
These guys are trying to get me to say that stupid word, and I can't say it. I know I can't. I've tried a million times. They're all finding it out. You guys are so nice, but I can't. My tongue doesn't let me say it.
So if this doesn't work, usually what I would do a test on this. So being on a helmet, this was also scuffed down last week, and this is kind of just sat. Sometimes what will happen is those the paint will kind of self-heal, so some of those scratches, so you're not getting the greatest of adhesion all the time. So I'll go ahead and see if I can lock this down. But if I have another problem with this paint coming up, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just lay the leaf down, and then I'll pinstripe the actual edge in. Hoping that's not the case, but
Somebody said,
I thinned and sprayed 2K clear from an airbrush recently, but it was because I'd had clears react and bubble lift 2 days before I had to take a piece in for an art show.
oh,
not good.
well, and the thing is with custom paint, we break a lot of rules. You know what I mean? We do a lot of things that paint's not really designed to do. We're adding a lot of layers. We're building up a lot of paint. There's a lot of separate layers, a lot of back masking and stuff as well.
You said they make 2K spray and clear coat? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think it's Spray Max actually that makes that. Okay, let's see if we're gonna have a problem or not. If so, we're gonna go to Plan B. Right here. Okay, wish me luck. Let's see here.
Good luck.
Hopefully no problems. Because if I'm going to have a problem, I'd rather see it and deal with it now before I have the leaf on it. Give this a test run and see.
they don't fill up.
That seemed to lock it down better.
Yeah.
The problem is being the plastic helmet, it had the static charge to it. And I really feel like that's, yeah, maybe if we would have had some kind of, what we were talking about, static guard, probably definitely would have helped with that. Yeah. Or a bounce sheet. Let me check right here. So far that one was good. Let me check on this side to see if anything's going to pull.
Well, it says, I was diagnosed with cancer 3 months ago. Started watching y'all during my chemo treatments, and I've ordered a lot of supplies from y'all as well, hoping to get to use them soon. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Wade.
Yeah, that's. But I'm glad we were able to help out in some way there.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that seemed to work. Where I did cover these up, you can still kind of see where I. Look, see a little problem right there. We don't want that. We'll go the extra mile and we'll make sure this is correct before. If we have to touch up something later and something pills here and there, we can do that. But wow.
There was way too much grading.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay. Awesome. Wait, thank you both for getting me through my treatment in style.
Yeah.
We're glad that we could be there for you doing something so crappy like that.
Okay, back to the purple.
How many guns are you running during the average job? You are quick to change colors.
Yeah, it's just one.
Please, only one gun.
Yeah, just one airbrush. But the nice thing is with the gravity feed, they're really easy to switch out the paint.
There are painters that have issues, and then there are liars.
Yeah.
That's from Eastern Speed Shop.
Oh, there we go. I just have them when I'm live, and it sucks. Everybody got to see. I'm not perfect.
No.
And once again, I'm still like, this might not be the end of it here. Y'all might be laughing at me later. Like, who is this guy? What is he trying to teach us here? Yeah, what's up, buddy? At Eastern Speed Shop. Yeah.
Carrie said, welcome to the family, all new greenies.
Got some new greens?
Yeah. You rock, Jay. Thank you. Just pour it in a cup and blast out the leftovers.
Okay, it's clear base coat over that. We'll lock it down a little better. Hopefully no problems. Yeah, I saw, who I see here earlier? Scott McKay. He was in here earlier too. He has an airbrush channel. I don't know if anybody's checked out his work. But he does a lot of more intricate airbrush work. If you're looking to get into that kind of style. Oh yeah, let's save your butt. These rubber floors actually are from Tractor Supply, and they're for horse stalls. They're 4x8. They're great. They're about like $70 a piece where we're from, but they're great for this area. I want to get more. No. No, you spray it and you're done. Yeah, that's what I heard. Or wait a minute, maybe he was sick last time. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, we'll hear from you next week for sure.
Fat Lack said, ain't that the truth? And he said, when all else fails, adhesion promoter.
Adhesion promoter.
Robert said, just stripped down my bike to color sand everything before this weekend's show in San Diego. Paint job colored by Time Warp.
Nice.
Nice. Have you seen Hagen Customs? He's out of Ohio, and some of his work has blown my mind. Hagen or?
Oh yeah, no, Hagen. Yeah, yeah, I've
Hagen?
seen. Yep. Yeah, I've seen his work. Yeah, it looks good. A lot of good painters.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, Wade, stay in the fight, buddy, for sure. Solar said, finished up my first motorcycle tank today. This page has been a great inspiration, so thank you.
Okay. Great. Hopefully we can keep it up here.
What compressor are you using?
I'm
Black
using
Widow.
the Black Widow.
Someone answered for you. I had a horse farm for 10 years. Strip stalls, pressure washed, and repurposed. Jeremy, is that where you got your before from? We did. Bubba's back surgery. He had back surgery, and he said, I'll tell you what they did for mine. It's been a night and day difference. Healing up good, Bubba. He was making steps and walking with the cane last week, so hopefully there's more therapy and progress.
Yeah, back pain is crazy.
Steve says, honestly, I like it when it doesn't go right. That is where I get to learn fixes shared by an experienced paint artist. I thank you for sharing that knowledge. By the way, does it ever go flawlessly right?
Sometimes, but
That
I don't
green
know.
looks cool with the purple and even the yellow. Wow.
Yeah, it does, huh? You never know what you come up with, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, just with that tape that's behind it, that yellow, I would have never thought yellow, purple, and green would be cool color, but that actually is a cool contrast.
It is.
Redneck Motorcycle Whip said, we're in Ohio.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. We're at in Ohio. Remind us. We'll be in Cleveland, and where else? Hey, where are we actually staying?
Crocker Park?
Crocker Park?
Or Croker? I can't remember if it was Crocker or Croker. She wrote. In Westlake, I guess. Kind of by that area, I guess. Yep, those rubber mats are something else. Props to Adam for dragging them up the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
It's so true.
Who is that?
Jeremy. He's the one that had the horse stalls and used them.
Oh, okay. I thought that might have been Ryan because he helped me drag them up, and it was hard.
No.
They're super heavy.
Parrish said that those colors are kind of like Joker colors.
Oh yeah, they are.
Maybe you should paint something yellow and then do purple flames and light and pinstripe them in green like that.
That's pretty wild.
I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I like. I think I would prefer the yellow, the purple and green and black. Maybe not the yellow.
I like the yellow.
Like the yellow.
I do. That's cool. Redneck Motorcycle Whip says Salem, Ohio.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Carrie says, I welcome the mess ups and laugh at my mistakes for the most part. Sometimes I cuss first and throw stuff. Screw ups are all part of learning.
Mm-hmm.
So true.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta have them. Sometimes you just have to learn the hard way so you know how to get yourself out of it. Like even if I peel this and it's in it, if I peel the tape and some of the paint comes up, I'm gonna be able to manage. You know, I'm gonna fix it on the next layer. Even though it's kind of sucks, but just kind of the way it goes sometimes. You just got to know how to fix your mistakes. And they're not really your mistakes. They're just like, it's custom paint mistakes. We won't even blame it on ourselves. We'll blame it on the fact that we're custom painting and breaking a lot of rules.
True. Bubba said, no cane for me at all, except A few sore moments here and there, no meds for a couple weeks now. The hardest part is feeling so much better and sticking to doctor's orders and not overdoing it. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe how many patients have had to come back because they don't follow the orders. So I'm glad you do. And that's awesome.
Yeah, follow doctor's orders.
Yeah, follow doctor's orders. They were there for a reason, even though it does suck and you're like just antsy to go. I really like that yellow and purple and green.
Well,
paint me something like that.
Yeah, what do you want?
I would never think I would like that. That's cool. It's cool. Daniel said, I bet the Black Widow company had a spike in sales the day after your live the other week. I know I went first thing.
Yeah, me too. We were all at it. We were all at it.
Randy McKern said, Dr. Park is nice. It's about 10 minutes from me.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Well, we will be there.
Yeah, that's where we're going to stay for a couple days and go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't know if there's anything else or any restaurants that you could maybe email us some ideas or things. That would be awesome. He said those mats got away about 100 pounds for a 4x6.
Yeah, they are there.
Scott said that's 15 minutes from my house.
What?
Wow.
Wow, small world.
Maybe we need to have a...
Maybe we have to have dinner at your house.
Maybe we need to have drinks at the bar and say, "Here, this is where we are. Come hurry. Come hang out, have a drink."
Yeah, we're excited to go there. We like to go to new places.
Purple Goddess said, sometimes they turn out as happy accidents. That's the truth.
We'll see if I'm happy after this.
Claire said, do a mini hood in those colors with a Joker water transfer. I don't really like clowns.
But the Joker's not no ordinary clown.
No, it's not, but I like that. Maybe that and some cheetah print or something. That's so cool. I like those colors. Together.
What color cheetah print? In gold? Oh, so if we did the gold instead of the yellow, like goldish brown.
I like the yellow.
Oh, well.
It's cool. And look at, like, even where you put the white over the yellow a little bit. That's what the helmet look like. That's cool.
Well, I'm hoping you're this excited about it after it's done.
It's just weird because I'm excited about it because this is what I was telling you is sometimes you don't see, like, I am not a visual, I mean, I am a visual person. I can't imagine what something would look like in my head. But when I see it like this, to me, that looks so cool. It just reminds me of, like, maybe kind of like a Lisa Frank kind of thing back in the day. Maybe that's why I like it. I don't know.
I don't even know who Lisa Frank is.
You wouldn't. Only girls would know.
What?
It's like it was like your girl thing in the 80s. Like, she had, like, it was like a line of, like, bright, colorful things.
Did she get in trouble for insider trading?
I don't know. I have no idea what.
Oh, all right. That's the only one I know.
Adam still has to try the 3D stuff. Big Papa said.
3D?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the foil? Is that what it is?
I don't know. It says 3D stuff. Ashley needs a yellow, green, and purple iron head.
Oh, not an iron head.
Rigid with 6 over Springer.
Please, not an iron head.
Take a picture of that. I'm serious. I always think it's cool.
You never take a picture of my work, and it's okay. Go ahead.
I like these colors.
Well, there you go.
I think it's
I'm glad I can be an inspiration. Okay, let's see if I can keep this thing going. And all right, we're ready to leaf. We are gonna lay some leaf out. No.
You're leaving because I said that? You ready to leave?
Yeah, we're leafing out of here.
Okay. Look, she wants to go too. No, Piper.
Good go? No, lay down,
said
girl.
leaf, not leave.
Yeah.
I got
She
mine.
thinks we said treat, I think.
No. I got mine the first day and still haven't gotten to try it yet. My wife's car got rear-ended again. I was ready to put the newly painted bumper on yesterday. Went out after I got home from work and saw it on the stand. Oh my. 5 minutes later, I saw the trees moving along, ran out to find the bumpers thrown off the stand with fresh, non-buffable scratches.
Oh,
There were many curse words. No.
yes. That's if you're painting like outdoors, the weather can.
Yeah.
You gotta definitely take that into account because I swear, like you never know what can happen.
Is
All
there a
right.
reason why you wear nitrile gloves opposed to latex?
No,
No.
I don't think so. I like them because they're stretchy.
That like said that was not a happy accident. That was that like that said that happened.
Okay, so we are going to, this is the leaf we're going to put on it. Let's see.
Eastern Speed Shop said, I'll be in the Caribbean, but y'all have fun, and my wife is from there.
Oh, he'll be in the Caribbean. Let's switch spots.
Nice for you.
Okay, so it'll be the purple and this orange variegated kind of a look. So that'll be cool. Hopefully I can still impress you with this.
Lady Custom said, those colors take me back to the 80s. Nice contrast, but not so nice memories. Big hair, banana clips, and jeans so tight that they cut off your circulation. See? That's one. No, not Joker. Do Beetlejuice.
Oh, I already did a Beetlejuice helmet.
You did do. Yeah, you did.
That is kind of Beetlejuice-ish, though. Yeah.
Always incredible to watch your work. Happy accidents are what some kids are called.
Oh, what?
Happy accidents are what some kids are called.
Okay.
Purple, gold, and white always pop. Goldish brown like root beer. Pat J, when working with solvents, it will literally melt away latex gloves. Oh, no. Thanks for sending my honeycomb stencils so fast. You're welcome. Loving my Black Widow compressor. Got Time Warp stickers all over it.
Oh, that's what I need to do.
That is what you need to do. You don't have any, though. Just kidding. I know where to get them.
Okay.
Check out a place in Beechwood, about 35 miles east of Cleveland. Awesome steaks, prime rib, one price, Texas de Brazil.
Ah, liking it. Maybe sold.
No likes the pics I sent you on Instagram.
Huh?
No likes the pics I sent you on Instagram, said Big Papa. You didn't see it. You didn't
I guess not. I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe I did. I just didn't say nothing. I don't know.
Rude. Steve says, I'm with you too. Really digging these colors. The contrast is sort of nice. I like them. So cool.
Sorry, you guys are bouncing around. Here we go. It's very important when you put your first coat of glue down, you need to make sure you lay it down fairly light because we want to layer up a little bit of glue so it has the next coat has something to stick to. Same theory goes with when you first put down your first coat of clear coat. You don't want to hammer it all on quick. It can do some funny stuff.
Do you accept full custom work, like if I wanted my NFL team painted on the helmet?
I don't anymore, no. I mostly just teach, and I run the Limelight brand.
Make like a baby and get the leaf out of here. Make like a tree. Out.
There you go.
What does Adam have in the center of his tape roll?
Oh, that was the tape thing.
Tape spinner?
Yep. The tape spinner by tapething.com.
212 watching and only 113 likes. Why?
Oh, that's so sad.
I've been trying to figure out what colors to order. I want to do flames on my
Sticky.
tank and fenders on my ironhead chopper. It would be going on knucklehead, but I can't afford that right now. Look at this cool color, Travis. Do this one. Look. Freaking cool. a sticker in all your products.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you guys, if you guys get sick of them, just stick them all over where you live. That's what we do.
Stick them where the sun don't shine.
I can hear the Limp Biscuit coming off the helmet. I like Limp Biscuit.
Okay.
By the way, for the record, a joker is not a clown. True.
You're right. And I was kind of thinking that too. I'm like, he's not even really a clown, but I couldn't.
He's a little frightening.
He's clownish. Clown-esque, right? Is that how you say it? Clown-esque?
Mm-hmm. And Nova, I am not going to say your thing because the dog will freak out. You said Piper needs some TREATs, and I am not going to say that because you'll get it right up. I have a stack of line covers and cards, says Swampy. Maybe you can go to this, like, to your buddies and play hogs or something. Trade them off.
Slap them down.
Yeah.
I'll trade you my time warp for your time warp.
Bro,
What's that?
how do you clean your airbrush so quickly?
Oh, I just have some lacquer thinner in a bottle and just got to flush it out real quick.
Yeah, Big Papa, send him the pictures again. He usually will respond to everybody, so if he doesn't, just send them again. However, we're going to put a paw print on for the stamp of approval.
Let's do it.
Oh, look, and some pink blush color. I know. Isn't that cool? How'd you come up with the Limelight name?
The tape was green.
It all started with a single roll of tape.
Yep. And now it's
one sticky dog. Gonna be one sticky dog, but it warms my heart to see this. My dogs love to hang out in this shop, and I was thinking about kicking them out.
oh no, don't do it. They're good friends.
Mr. C, we were just talking about you, wondering where you were. Hello. I really enjoy watching your videos. I learned so much. My shopping cart is full. I can't wait to complete my order, hopefully sooner than later. Thank you both again. Oh, Troy Rockwell, I see your green name, which means if you are a member, you get a discount. And guess what, guys?
Oh yeah, I forgot I did that.
He did get the discount code to work on
The Shopify.
and Big Cartel. He was working on Amazon, but did you get that one done?
No, but it's going to take me some time to do that one because I have to add all the products to that.
But
yes,
you can use it on Shopify or Big Cartel now. You can use your code there, and they'll work on the Amazon for you guys to use it.
Yeah, so you'll get which the Amazon codes are going to be money because you already get free shipping there, and then so stay tuned. Reap the benefits of your membership.
You got to do the Jack Nicholson Joker though, not the Jared Leto shit.
Really? I don't know. I don't know if I like Jack Nicholson that much as the Joker.
Slap that leaf.
Slap it. Slap it like a stepchild.
When they said, Jeremy, that's funny, I didn't even pick that up. When they said, how'd you come up with the Limelight name? You said tape was green. That's the best answer for sure. Laugh out loud.
Well, I still don't get it. What?
When
The
they
tape was
said,
green?
How did you come up with the Limelight name? You said the tape was green. That was your answer. So,
That's a dumbass
the
answer,
best
huh?
answer for sure. You ding dong.
Well, I don't know. That was a pretty dumbass answer now I think about it.
So what's the answer?
I don't know. That's still my
That's-
answer, actually. I got a
come up
dumbass
with
answer.
the limelight name.
I don't know. It almost was something else. It was almost it was between two things. I can't remember. I don't know. I think it's just because it was green, and I thought, what's green? Limes are green, and then there was line. Was I guess the tape is kind of like a line. I think that's how I came up with it. Heck, who knows?
What's a good cheap item to practice masking patterns and designs on?
You can just like your kitchen table if it has a flat, smooth surface, just tape it out on that, or grabbing one of the aluminum lime line hoods that are they're like this actually right here.
And you're going to create a tank, right? Tank shape.
Yes, there's going to be a tank shape, and then there's going to be a helmet shape. Like basically, I'm going to have this side of a profile of a look at that. Look at marbleized with the overspray. Yeah. So I can't remember what I was saying because I got sidetracked there. What was I saying?
About the panels you're going to get made.
Oh yeah, a helmet shape, just like a Simpson helmet.
Why don't you use a Coleman knife when you're gilding?
I will. I'll use some tools here in a second. I like to use my hand to start, though. I've kind of found that to be. I learned that at Brushmasters. You got to spank your leaf.
Are you having a Memorial Day sale?
That's a good question. Yes, I'm going to. Yes, and that's going to happen. Is that this weekend? Or is that
No,
next weekend? Following.
it's the end of the month. Is there this side up or down on the leaf?
On this variegated, there's not, but yes, on the regular leaf, there will be. You want to lay it down the same way.
Not this weekend, babe. Next weekend.
The following.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so keep an eye on that. I'll definitely do a Memorial Day sale.
Orange line. Could have been orange line.
Could have been orange. If it was orange, it probably would have been, orange.
Heath Ledger is the best Joker. That I agree on. R.I.P. Adam's OnlyFans paint time was already taken.
That's already taken? You found my other identity.
I love those hoods. We use them at Paint Cult.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I sold them to Paint Cult.
Yes, we did. We had to ship those heavy MFers out.
Well, they are aluminum now, so they're way better than they used to be.
Yeah. For sure.
They were steel. The first ones were steel.
Slap it like it owes you money. It's leaf foreplay. If anybody knows how Adam came up with the limelight name, please let Adam know. Fine line. Lime line.
Lime
You were
line.
using some green fine line and said, oh, actually, you are right.
Yes. Fine line, lime line sounds very close. So why don't we just agree we're all going to call it lime line, okay? Let's just do that.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever use Duck's Quick Dry size?
No, I just used, this is a water-based sizing. I haven't really, to be honest, I used House of Color oil-based stuff, and it's meant to brush on, and it just never worked for me. Could never get clean edges. I'm going to leaf this twice, too, because I really want to make sure that the edges turn out nice and sharp. But so far, so good. There's not really anything that, like, stands out to be a serious issue. Even if there was, we would just leaf it again right over the top. Just another coat of glue and then leaf it one more time.
The next time my wife asks me what I'm doing in there, I'm going to tell her I'm spanking my leaf.
And it takes a while. You got to spank it for a while.
I make fun
Good
of my
10
daughter
minutes.
for wearing those ugly ass shoes.
What shoes?
Your shoe.
I don't see anything wrong with those.
They're hideous. I agree, but he likes them. That leaf is badass.
Variegated. Variegated leaf.
Yes.
And we're ready to do another coat on here. So we're gonna do 2 coats because we want it to turn out real nice. You can do 1 coat too, and it'll turn out probably pretty good too. But the more time you spend to make sure that you get all your edges pressed down with this brush, the better off you're gonna be. Oh, sorry about that.
Line works great. Thought you were painting with tequila. Now I reduce with vodka.
Really? Really?
Really?
Tell me more about this vodka you speak of.
Are you going to spin the leaf?
Yes, we are going to spin the wheel.
The leaf.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to spin the leaf. That reminds me, we should spin the wheel.
Okay.
Somebody's got to win something. Yeah, let's.
You said it. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Good thing I'm caught up on reading.
Good luck, guys. Kendra Marie. I love that name. Kendra Marie, you won. You just got to let us know where you live. And info@limelinepaintsupply.com.
Fun fact. I'm going to mess this up. The variegated leaf is meant to resemble Biltwell, a Japanese form of forging and folding different metals, copper, silver, gold, like Damascus steel from different alloys.
Oh, yeah. So I know Damascus. I've heard of that before. That's very interesting. Because it's kind of what it looks like.
He said, never trust anyone with a first last name. Rocks, are those holes? Is that where all your dignity leaks out?
Where all the what leaks out?
Dignity?
Come on.
Cliff is with Kendra and said, she's asleep. She passed out watching. She don't even know she won.
Well, maybe you just won.
What are you spraying on top of the leaf?
I'm spraying more glue. We're going to leaf it twice.
What did they win?
Oh, you won what we're using here. Variegated leaf and
glue. And if you're a member, a spinner.
A spinner. 1-inch spinner. We'll be using that later too.
Off subject, but what printer are you using for your water slide transfers, and are you happy with it?
I'm using what am I using for it? What brand? I think it's called Haynes H something. It's on my affiliate link.
The printer?
Oh, the printer.
The printer.
Oh, it's just a inkjet printer, just a cheap one. Nothing special.
After spraying water-based size, what do you use to clean the airbrush?
I use just water. You can also use glass cleaner.
What's going on top of the leaf again?
More leaf. Okay, we're ready.
Glue.
Oh yeah, this is glue, and more leaf is going to go down right now.
Smitty says they got an airbrush and a compressor last week and they like it.
They like it, huh? It's not bad.
What PSI are you using for the glue?
Oh, good question. I can actually read my gauge on this one. I am using. Oh shoot! I don't even know. It don't really say.
That don't say.
It does, but it doesn't really give you accurate reading. I would say about like 20, a little over 20 psi. That just says that's just the air going into it. That's not really going to tell us much.
If you put down leaf and then realize you missed some masking, could you remove the leaf in that area without ruining the surrounding leaf?
Yeah, you can. Yep, you can scrape it off.
Do you know where your spinner is this week?
That's a good question. I actually looked for it before I started, and it's right there.
Where?
I said it right here somewhere.
Where?
Shit, I don't know.
I knew he was going to say that.
I have no clue. I know I said it somewhere right there.
Oh, thank you for the big font on the directions on your products. Get tired of reading paint product with a magnifying glass.
Oh, okay.
Do you already have a finished product?
I'm sorry?
Do you already have a finished product?
Yeah, right here? Or,
Not yet. It's getting worked
No,
on.
it's getting close.
Mr. Jingles took the frickin' spinner again. Probably so.
Mr. Jingles. Is that the mouse?
If you hold the trigger of the airbrush and adjust the regulator off that line, that's how you set accurate pressure to the brush.
Now say that one more time.
If you hold the trigger of the airbrush and adjust the regulator of that line, that's how you set accurate pressure to the brush.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. It said at full, but the thing is, it was still saying like 40 psi, and I highly doubt I was spraying at that. Seemed kind of weird, but maybe I'll check that here in a second. But we have limited time with this leafing glue, so we need to make sure we get this on. I'm fiddle farting around here trying to get this in.
Fiddle fart.
Come on. I can't.
How old are you, fiddle farting around? Are you like in your 80s?
Yeah. I'm an old soul, okay?
Fiddle farting around. Pick up the goddamn leaf and spank it, would you? Hurry up.
I'm trying.
Oh, come on. Let's get this show on the road.
It's getting late, man. That's my bedtime.
Let's get an antsy. Come on, the glue's gonna dry.
The glue is drying.
I just had a croc sighting. Carrie says fiddle farting around too. Oh no, you guys. Come on, man.
Well, that's what I was doing. Fiddling. No, maybe it wasn't farting.
Come on, you guys.
Man, I feel like this one's just messy.
It's a Harbor Freight compressor. I wouldn't believe the PSI gauge. Just go by the feel.
Yeah, and I usually do go by the feel. Very seldom that I actually look at the gauges.
Funny thing, the same colors on the Crocs was on the helmet before, and someone said they didn't like it.
Is this true?
Fiddle fart, laugh out loud, and I'm the one reading shit with the magnifying glass. I didn't know a fiddle could fart. Must be a southern thing. We all say that here in Mississippi. My grandpa used to say that.
I think it's coming back, if you ask me. I think all the kids are going to start singing it.
Fiddle fart into some old southern lingo.
Hey, brother, you want to go fiddle fart later?
No one's going to say that.
Yeah.
No one's going to say
Hey, man, fiddle fart. I like it.
Oh, you dumbass. They're not going to say that. Oh, God. Never fiddle fart after Taco Bell. Steve says we say it here, too. I think it is at Wingate, Florida, born and raised here. So yeah, bring it back. Oh, great. I always fiddle fart after Taco Bell. Oh my God.
Never before, always after. Okay, it's looking good.
When you hear a 10-year-old playing a fiddle for the first time, you'll understand a fiddle fart.
Kids still play the fiddle?
Yes.
Maybe in where they're from. I don't know.
Hashtag fiddle fart. Taco Bell, you don't have a choice but to fiddle that fart. Would it be like the walking farts? Oh, what did my dad call that? Crop dust.
Oh, yeah.
My dad used to say that.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm crop dusting.
He'd walk down the aisle and be like, hurry, I just crop dusted. I'm like, you sicko. We're in the freaking grocery store. What the hell?
I could see him doing that.
When you said it, I looked up to see how far behind. My new word, fiddle fart, like it. Oh no. Old man said a variant of fiddle fart. The fart part was a little more colorful. Fiddle shit. My grandpa used to say, "You little shit asses, quit fiddle farting around." I'm like, "Oh my God, okay."
That's what he said?
We're in the kitchen getting a snack or something. He'd say, "You shit asses, quit fiddle farting around." I'm like, "Oh God, run! Hurry, he's coming in here."
I never met your grandpa.
Oh, he was funny.
Just heard his stories.
I seen a video where a guy farts on people's dogs in the park. Oh, that's freaking jazz.
You fart on my dog. We got problems. I'm sorry.
Can you
Piper, somebody fart on you?
can
Yes,
you brush
right?
can you brush on
Yeah.
that size, or is it only sprayable?
It's only sprayable. No brushing on this.
The grocery store is the best place. Let one ride, then go to the next aisle. Most of the people think something went sour. Oh my God, I know. My dad used to all the time.
No, the best is in the beer coolers at the gas station. You know, those walk-in freezers. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Fart on my dog, and we have a huge issue. You'll need to call someone.
You'll be leaving on a stretcher, buddy.
My father-in-law calls kids shitbirds. Yeah, my grandpa used to call us shit asses. I'm like, what? Why do I have to be a shit ass? That's freaking rude. Well, hi, Grandpa. Good to see you today. Late to the party, but what size are you using, and do you reduce it with anything?
Yes, good question. We're using Limeline water-based sizing glue. Only sizing glue we have. And it's mixed 1-to-1 with water. And we're ready to pull this. And we're going to find out if we have issues or not.
Everyone's getting mad that they're farting on dogs.
Yeah, I
No
know.
one likes it.
We need to boycott this channel of dog farting.
Get down, Piper.
Lay down, Russ. All right, let's peel some tape here. Hopefully not some paint.
Go lay down, girls. No roller?
No, it's with a round surface. I don't think we're really going to need the roller. More on a flatter surface, that would be better.
Why 2 layers of leaf?
Well, when you spin it, you can burn through. There's a risk of burning through. Having 2 layers gives you that safety layer. And also you get cleaner edges because you do have 2 go arounds with leaf. So if there's little issues with the first layer, you can fix things up with the second layer.
What tool are you using right now? I think the brush, right? Are you using the brush?
Yeah, the brush and the roller come together as a kit. You'll see that on Amazon or any of the Limeline websites. It'll be the roller and the brush kit. Excuse me. No.
What happened?
She's. Uh-oh. I'm still on.
Did it die?
Ow. Yeah. No. It's plugged in. Yeah. Guess it died. Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh. Looks like you're on. Huh. Looks like Ashley's computer died. We're still on, though. Got to wait for that to charge, babe. Sorry. I don't know what's going on there.
Bubba said, although my dog may be weird, I cut a fart and she buries her head under the covers like she's huffing it. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for her sometimes. It went to two. Oh, there we go. If you fart, Carrie says, if you fart around my dog, he jumps up and runs to the other side of the room, then stares at you like you are the most repulsive person in the world. I've never seen a dog get so disgusted before. Piper, stop. Mr. C said, wow, that mouse grew up huge with white fur. Did you see that thing, Carrie?
You're good. You're good to go now. Over there, you just have to put it on the right Wi-Fi. So far, so good. Oh, maybe you guys can see a little better. There we go.
I have no clue what's going on. That might not work.
Yeah. Just use this. We make sure when we pull this tape, we want to make sure we pull it back on itself. Go ahead and pull this right here. There we go. It's looking good so far. Come on, keep it up, please. No paint pill.
My grandfather called us kids crotch fruit. Rude. Oh my god.
What is it with these grandpas, huh?
I don't know. Got $20 super chat. That dog humps Adam's leg. It's she. I think she hears. Mariah might be here or something. I think she hears somebody else outside of the shop.
She's got some severe anxiety right now. Along with me with this pulling this tape. But so far so good. We don't have any problems yet. Knock on wood.
I hate this thing. Let's see. mouse. Adam, was cool to see you on Rob's live last week.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did tune in.
It's bike week here in Myrtle Beach, and Kendra and I were on the bike most of the day. I tried waking her up, but nope, she's out cold. The purple you're using tonight, is that the bright purple on your website?
It is, yep.
Yeah, it was a cool surprise. I was shown to use a soft white cotton glove to burnish your leaf. It really works good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would work good too. That's a great idea.
What dang, that thing looks awesome. Looks awesome. That looks sharp. Wicked. Here's to that mouse. That's a 1/8 pinstripe. Pinstripe, right?
Yeah, it's 1/8. Yep.
Now, why the hell am I holding my breath when you're the one pulling the tape?
I'm glad you're with me, buddy.
Just over here holding my breath.
Me too.
Looking awesome, Adam.
Yeah, it's actually looks pretty good. I'm surprised myself.
My grandpa would say, I hope that part didn't have a bean in it. This is what I've been working on lately. How to do a pinstripe just like this with a paint line instead of an actual pinstripe. So thanks as always, Adam.
Yeah, you got it. And I remember when I first kind of learned how to do this myself. I'm like, wow, this is a super good trick. I have showed this one other time or two other times on here, but I mean, yeah, if this didn't have a pinstripe on it, it would look slightly amateur, if you ask me. I mean, it would still look good, but it wouldn't. It's not going to have the brightness and the pop that the contrasting colors have.
It's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits. My grandpa would fart and say, catch that, and paint it purple. Why are grandpas so weird? Oh my gosh.
I never met my grandpa. I wonder what he would have said.
You think the adhesion issue was due to it sitting for a week and no sanding?
I thought that could be part of the problem. It's not necessarily the greatest idea to put something down for that long and then to paint on top of it. But I think a lot of it had to do with the static charge that it had. So a little bit of that clear base coat was able to lock that down. Looks like we only had one tiny little issue right there. Other than that, we were barely able to escape. So I'm glad I was able to show you that. We were able to get out of that. And I didn't make a fool out of myself.
Like 4 people trying to ask serious questions.
The rest of us are just
The rest of us are just like 12-year-olds while Ashley tries to herd the cats.
Okay. Now, if you have any extra leaf that's like sticking around the helmet, you could just use a piece of tape to clean that up. Let's grab a brush.
Dad always said, paint it red and walk around it. That one sounded like it's going to itch when it dries. Oh my gosh.
These are hilarious.
Grandpas are wild. What's going on?
I can't find. Oh, there it is.
Can't find what?
No, I got it.
Say it.
My brush.
Oh, not the spinner.
No, the spinner's right there.
Where?
I have no idea.
You don't know where it's at.
It's in the plastic wrap somewhere. That's right there. So we're just going to knock down these edges and we're going to spin this. That way we can get it. Now, spinning the variegated leaf is not the same as like spinning the gold or the silver or the bronze. It has a little bit less of effect on this particular leaf.
Because it has the folding and the
It has the, yeah.
whatever he said.
But it still does though. So I like to do it because it still does kind of give it like
Well, when it hits
hologramic.
a certain light, right?
Certain light does show up, yes. There's just not as prominent. Definitely worth doing, though.
Snapfly said, "How can Ash be a nurse and hate on Crocs?" Well, you want to know why? Nurses deal with a bunch of gross stuff, and you're wearing shoes with holes in it? That's disgusting.
Yeah, I never understood that.
People who wear nurses who wear that are gross. It doesn't make any sense because you have holes in your shoes, and if you drop,
You got socks still?
nope, don't matter. It's yucky.
I think as long as you're not going barefoot, you're all right. You
Nope.
still got socks.
Nope. Do you always pull the tape before you spin?
Good. Do I always what the tape? Pull the tape? Yes, I always pull the tape.
Does a spinner have 10 millimeters stamped on it?
No, it doesn't. If it did, it'd be gone, right?
If you spin it, will it still look Damascus?
Yes. It's not going to do that much of a difference. We'll spin it right now. So
I wouldn't bother spinning it. It looks sick as heck. Man, I don't know if I would even spin that.
Yeah.
Would there be an issue if using etch primer and primer filler out on a spray can over a spray gun?
I'll say that one more time. Sorry, I wasn't catching all that.
Would there be an issue if using etch primer and primer filler out of a spray can over a spray gun?
Yes, you could. Etching primer, you can use a spray can. Yeah. I mean, if it's depends on what you're spraying and how big of a surface. Like if you're just spraying a little spot area, spray can's perfect for that. If you're spraying the whole tank or a whole heart, then maybe you want to use something that's a two-part, part A and part B. Chemically hardened.
Just need myself a pad. Huh. Do I have is there pads over here? I know I had some. I was retaking some pictures. Huh.
Well, I don't have the 5,000 grit pad for this.
Well, how's that gonna spin?
Oh, wait, what's this? I do. I got it. Woo! I got it.
We're echoing because I don't have a mouse because for some reason when my computer went black, my mouse is out and I have to use a freaking touch on this thing and every time I talk I have to unmute it and mute it. So that's why it's an echo is because I forgot to mute it when I'm not talking.
Okay, so 1-inch spinner. Let's get a little closer.
Adam, if you go to settings, you can turn on echo cancellation.
I think I did see that in there.
Where?
You have to go. I think you have to get out of it, but I wouldn't worry about it right now. Okay, we'll go ahead and start right here. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, that definitely put us.
They said.
What? I can't not do it.
They said don't do it. Can't find the spinner. And that's the universe saying don't do it.
No, I found it. We're doing it.
Wearing Crocs is like riding a scooter. It's fine as long as nobody sees you doing it.
How did I know when I slipped these things on I was going to have problems?
You can't rock the Croc.
It's in settings. You can set all that before the next slide before you enter studio. Note to self. Note to Adam. It's in settings.
Yeah, I think I did see it there actually.
Set that next time.
Okay. See what's up.
If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
I like this guy.
I rock. It's a lady. I rock Crocs every day. What grit's the pad?
5,000 grit on this.
Spinning it seems to mute that leaf.
It does for a minute, but once clear gets back on it,
Okay, I take it back. Looks good spun.
I mean, it looks good either way. I feel like spun gives it a little bit of a 3D look, especially once it's all. It does kind of dull it up a little bit because we are kind of sanding the surface slightly. But once clear gets on it, it brightens it back up.
Ethan said he was rocking and crocking, spraying flake this morning.
What are you saying?
I'm trying to say every word with a K, I guess. He was rocking and crocking and spraying flock and leaf this morning. I don't know what I was trying to say. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing my Crocs and realize I'm in public and panic.
I kind of don't like it either, but I don't know. Apparently, I don't really care because I'm here with on. All right.
I'm seeing you. Is the helmet family? Where?
The helmet is not clear.
This question. Oh, I love the answer to this question, and I'm gonna laugh before I used to believe.
Why?
Go ahead, say your answer.
Why? Nobody likes my answer. What?
Say your answer. Let's hear it.
Oh, I don't. What did I remember now?
What we say as hard as you brush your teeth.
What? Over that.
Well, guys, he always says the pressure, how much pressure to set answer is. So try to figure that one out. There you go. The video's chopped.
Oh.
The Wi-Fi is not. I can't understand you.
I think we're going to be back on right now.
Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Did Adam get tired of the croc hate and leave?
That's it. I'm out of here.
R.I.P. Wi-Fi. He threw his crocs at the router.
Yeah, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I just can't handle this.
All right, that's it.
All right, that's it. We got one more thing that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. We're all done here, and I want somebody to win something. So let's do it. What do you think, girl?
Pipey.
What do you think?
Look at her long eyelashes.
Yeah, she has the best eyelashes. She really does. She's super sleepy right now. Ready to go to bed? All right, she's ready. We're giving something away. Let's do it. All right, good luck, guys.
Okay, there it goes. She is not impressed. Laugh out loud. Oh, she's never impressed. Wow, that one went fast.
Joe Minton. Congratulations. So if you're here and you know you won, shoot us an email, info@limelinepaintsupply.com. Let us know you won. You got yourself a leafing glue and some leaf. If you don't like that, we'll get you a t-shirt. CP. Look at those eyelashes. I mean, come on. That's a beautiful dog. She looks a little weird right now. It's a bad hair day. All right, that's it, guys. Another Thursday night finished up. We will see you next week. I may have a full video out next week on a Thursday, and then we might go live right after that. So be prepared. Good video. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the super chats.
Yeah, and giving all the memberships, guys. Thanks.
Thank you
Oh.
so much.
Isaac just sent a $10 super chat.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Isaac. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Appreciate you all being here.
Thanks for all
And
being here.
see you next Thursday.
Yeah. See you next Thursday. Have a good weekend, you guys.
Later.